wasn't the best pass in the world to Killian Clark, but he has done well to make something of it. Clark under pressure, still Clark. There's a great run for Clark and a goal chance for O'Reilly, and it's a brilliant finish by Queeveen O'Reilly.
Who's going to get the next point? Who's going to take the lead in this match? Here's an opportunity, and it's Johnny Heaney! The man who got 2-2 against Donegal last year has got the only goal of the game, coming after 74 minutes.
Michael Murphy, a point from play so far, which came in the 9th minute. And he didn't catch this one correctly, and it's a goal. It's been fisted to the net, as in the green flag has been raised, and Donegal have a fortuitous goal. It was a poorly struck 45 from Michael Murphy, and the ball has been fisted to the net by Ryan McHugh. Chance now here for Stephen McBrearty. McHugh out to Paddy McBrearty. Here's Cian Mulligan, and that's that. Great finish from Cian Mulligan. Vinnie Corey back to McManus. Good play. Here's Corey. Chance here now for Monaghan maybe to get something before half-time with Corey, and Vinnie Corey has got a goal from Monaghan. Superbly worked. Burns in towards the square, and the ball has gone in off Michael McKernan, but it's too little too late.
It's Paul Cribben. It's dropped short. Oh, the goalkeeper's made a mess of that. And Flynn, Daniel Flynn, puts it past Robbie Malloy. It's free taken by Daniel St. Ledger. Oh, it's a goal! And Darragh Foley got a touch to that, I think. Sean Murphy to John Murphy. And this is Conor Lawler. This could be the icing on the cake. Second goal for Carlow.
It's been a very impressive first half showing from Cork so far. Ball arrowed out towards the corner. Connolly the target, no surprise in that, misjudged by Alan Campbell. Connolly bearing down on goal, checks on the inside, goal chance, Campbell breaks it away. Colm O'Neill blasts it to the back of the net. And they're in on goal here, great chance, Hugh McFadden. Well, not the cleanest of contacts, but it's in the back of the net. Donegal not over the line just yet. Declan Bonner would be happy for a few more steadying scores, and there might be a goal on for them here. What a finish! And he has done it again, Cian Mulligan.
Dublin are huge favourites. 2010, the last time they lost a match in Leinster. Here's Michael Darragh Macaulay, Dean Rock. There is a goal now. Michael Darragh Macaulay with the assist. Doubt in his mind as to what to do with the kick out. He got it to Donald McGilligan, but you can see the sort of pressure that Dublin are putting them under. They've turned the ball over. Mannion's goal.
Donegal dominating so much. Mark Reid has to come up with a different strategy on these kickouts. Here come Donegal again. This one from a long, long way out. It's the upright. Might be still a chance here. Turning, twisting, scoring. And are they out of sight already, you wonder? Leo McClune. Well, Down can't afford to give up such easy chances. And they lose possession again here, and Kieran Thompson can drive Donegal forward. Lovely ball on the inside, goal chance. Oh, and selfish from McHugh. Brilliant team goal. It's Jamie Brennan who gets it. Looking for options, eases it out to the far side. Lovely ball as well. It's Niall Donnelly. Point a few moments ago, still going Donnelly. Can he hit the net? This time he can. The biggest cheer of the day from the Down fans.
Enda Smith. No ground gained again. Conor Devaney back in for his Kieran Murtagh. Changes gears quickly. Great run by Murtagh. Can he finish? Oh yes! Absolutely brilliant. What a score.
Paddy McBrearty trying to steal a march on Mickey Jones. Here's a right good chance, and it's there. Brilliantly done. Owen Bawn Gallagher, the cornerback, gets his first ever championship score. Paul Brennan, having already scored, back into Ryan McHugh, the Kilcar player. McHugh, what a goal that is! his 7th ever in championship football.
Well, Cavan need inspiration from somewhere. Cian Mackey, here is Garrod McKiernan. Patrick Faulkner, now did he foul the ball there? No whistle. McKiernan, that's going to drop short. Oh, and spilled into the net by Shane Harrison. Well, not a moment of inspiration, but a moment of real good fortune for Cavan, and they're right back in it.
Now some space on this touchline here for Josh Keane. Still Josh Keane in towards the square, and it's been tipped into the back of the net, and it's a goal for Tipperary, and Michael Quinlivan has drawn us level. Lots of twists and turns left in this game. Nice ball out to James Durkin, and that one has gone into the goal. Well, he may have been going for a point, but the ball dipped under Evan Comerford's crossbar.
How will the Division 4 team fare against the best team in the land? Eric Lowndes floating one in to test out the Laois defence, and it's a touch, and it's a goal. Kieran Kilkenny hovering around the edge of the square, and Cork recycle it back out for Sean White again. Dropping it in. Oh, beautiful catch. What's on here? Flick it across, goal on! The Rebels have landed in Torquay Quave. I'm going to try and test out Mark White's kickouts and try and force him to go into the middle of the field. And on that occasion, it's a wonderful catch by David Moore. So now, this is where Kerry are going to be good. Look at the speed, look at the stamina, look at the finish! Brilliant goal! What a response! Absolutely brilliant run. Kevin Flav over to left half back Tomas Clancy from Fermoy, giving it back to the Bantry Blues man, and away he goes. It opens up in front of him. Can he finish? Still he's going strong and fast, and it's a repeat of the first goals. It's not action replay. Cork respond with the second goal, this time Mark Collins. They're doing a lot of slipping and sliding down that left wing, and away goes Kevin McCarthy, skipping inside the cover. Good ball inside, there's an opportunity. Dumbing to the right, hits with the left, back of the net. Beautiful to watch. Over towards Kevin McCarthy. Switching wings, Kieran Donaghy. Back to McCarthy. Paul Gainey is waiting for it. Little dummy to the right. What's going to happen here? It's going to roll into the back of the net.
15 minutes of the 70 to go. Armagh looking in dire straits here in front of their home fans. They trail by 4. Forker, good ball inside Murnan, that's what he's waiting for, and he's buried it, Andrew Murnan. Now or never territory for Armagh as we almost hit the 70 minutes. It's Joe McElroy, the substitute, away from Kelly, away from Lillis, he's buried it. What drama here, the sides are level.
Goal kick by Mark Donlan. It's a lovely catch by Fergal Conway. Conway chips the ball forward and gets the rebound. Nice little take by Conway as well. It's a high hanging ball in towards Daniel Flynn. Here's Daniel Flynn, a chance for a goal. 8 minutes gone. Kildare get their first 3-pointer of the game. Now, the last competitive meeting between these sides was the Division 1 game in 2017. 12 points the margin for Kildare on that occasion, and perhaps a chance of a goal here, and it's put to the net by Neil Flynn. They're on the way to the Super 8s, no doubt about it now. This is David Slattery. Here is Chris Healy. Healy goes for goal, and he beats Paddy Cadden.
A 7-point deficit. It's looking increasingly like Cork will need a goal or goals to keep their championship season alive. Here is Hampsey. Hand pass to the end line. McCalliskey cuts back on the inside and buries it. And now the run made by Michael McKernan, and he's opened up here. McKernan, hand pass on the inside. Peter Hart racing through, still going. Peter Hart, and the presence of mind to work it across to Ronan O'Neill, who finds the back of the net with his first touch. Cork on this evidence with plenty of work ahead of them. Matty Donnelly, little injection of pace. And Matty Donnelly gets it back again. Free man in the inside is Bradley. Little sidestep. Fabulous goal again from Tyrone.
Armagh go again. The pass goes astray. Gives the advantage to the Rossies. Enda Smith needs to get more involved. Now he is. Little 1-2. Laying it off. Good play. This is much better, Roscommon. Can they finish the move? Still the Rossies. Here's a chance. Brilliant goal. What a move. The move of the game. And it's Enda Smith that's at the end of it. And the Rossies rejoice. Long ball. Good ball. There's a chance here. It's 2 against 1. Takes a shot. And what a response by Armagh. Great score by Mark Shields.
And excellent takes. It's just really as end-to-end stuff. They got the end of the ball and, low and hard, and what a finish.
They have the belief and they have the momentum, the Rossies. Here comes Enda Smith. Will he miss? No way. Brilliant goal. 2 goals and a point for Enda Smith. He is a special talent, and this is what it means to the people of Roscommon. Stephen O'Brien pulls the ball away, and away goes Eamon Brannigan. There's nobody except Adrian Varley up front. Great running off the ball by Shane Walsh. Look at this for an engine. Brilliant play, Walsh. He lays it off. There's a chance of a goal to wrap it up. Oh, brilliant save. It's still there. It's in the back of the net. Patrick Sweeney hits the back of the Kerry net, and Galway rejoice. It was a defence spinning move that started in the Galway half of the field. Ball is dropping in. Gavin White was trying to pull the trigger, at least Paul Gainey, and here's a goal. David Clifford, lethal around any goal mouth.
Back-to-back points for Monaghan. Sees the edge 2-1 to the good. Here goes Mick O'Grady. Daniel Flynn well out the pitch. And pass inside towards Feely. He's lost it, but quickly onto it is Daniel Flynn again. Could he be in for another goal here? Oh, fantastic finish. What a year he's having, Daniel Flynn. That already his 4th goal of the championship.
Lashed at it, and I suppose a little bit of inexperience there.
James McCarthy nicely in here to Kieran Kilkenny, taken up by Niall Scully. Scully flying through here, doesn't score very often. He has here. First ever championship goal for Niall Scully from Sing Street, Temple Ogue. A goal that comes after 27 minutes. What about Johnny Cooper? The Nafiana man coming through, cutting through 2 defenders. Pass was a little bit short there, but retained by Howard. And back in and finished. And would you believe it, if you don't get 1 in your career as a championship player, you never know the day when you might get 2.
Smith has been around a few years. Burns really making an impression this year. Taken away by Enda Smith, and now Tyrone coming forward. Sludden only makes the right decisions. Pops it back to McCalliskey. Good run through the middle. Matt Shane, and Niall Sludden is in, bearing down on goal, and he's finished it. And he's been their star man so far through the opening 11 minutes, Niall Sludden. Port arriving. Enda Smith. Oh, Enda Smith is through. Roscommon need a goal, and Enda Smith provides it. Exactly the tonic for an under-pressure Roscommon. Enda Smith. Here goes Ronan McNamee. Conor Myler. Decoy run is made by Peter Hart. Good ball dropped into Donnelly, who makes it stick again. Cathal McShane, they're in here. Great goal opportunity. Myler strikes for Tyrone's 2nd goal, and that is a real hammer blow for Roscommon. Here's Niall Kilroy for Roscommon. Surely no way back now for beaten Connacht finalists. Conor Devaney. Angle ball across towards Diarmid Murtagh, and it might be a goal chance here, and it's well taken by Kieran Murtagh. Well, it reduces the gap to 10 points. It's wide open now, and Tyrone coming, looking to finish with a flourish. And pass one Donnelly to another, and to Ronan O'Neill, and back again. One end to the other, and Richie Donnelly gets the goal.
Well, they have to do something different. That's what happened there just a moment ago. Colin Walsh has kicked this ball in brilliantly all the way in. Real opportunity. McManus. Goal! What a start! All or nothing now. Been like that for a long while. Gavin White, James O'Donoghue drilling it in inside towards Donaghy. Got to get a touch to it, knocking it down. Oh, scored! They've scored! They've got a goal out of it! They've got a goal out of it, and it's David Clifford. David Clifford has tied it up in the 74th minute. A knockdown by the big man, Kieran Donaghy, to the waiting David Clifford, and the 19-year-old from Fossa has made it.
He's in the corner for Kieran Kilkenny. Kieran Kilkenny has the determination and the physical strength to come round the challenge. Good layoff first, James McCarthy stepping up the tempo. Still James McCarthy, he's through. Oh, great save by Niall Morgan, but James McCarthy got the rebound. What a scintillating run.
A risky one from Niall Morgan. They're in here. Murphy! Goal! Michael Murphy in injury time at the end of the first half. Tyrone have got the last three. The McCanns combining. Now it is Mark Bradley, smallest player on the park. Tiernan McCann. McCann goes with the fist. They could be in for a goal. They are in for a goal. It's into the back of the net by Harry Loughran at Sean McCool Park in Ballybuffet, a place they didn't like coming to at all. They weren't alone in that. Here's Harry Loughran, the goal scorer. Now Conal McCann, they're going to walk it in. There is the insurance. It's in the back of the net by Declan McClure. It's a day that Tyrone will remember for a very, very long time.
Nothing on the line for them, of course. Here's Healy, that shock of brown hair. Brilliant ball inside to Flynn if he can get up his marker. Flynn with a chance, great finish. Oh, he took that so well. And Kildare moved back into a 3-point lead.
A huge credit has to be given to Mick O'Grady, who just snuffed him out really in that first quarter, put him to bed in terms of that aerial threat. So will Kerry really change up their attacking approach?
Oh, McDonald's been done well close to his own goal. Clifford surely must score. What a mistake that is. Neil Burns measured that one wonderfully well in towards James O'Donoghue. He's left Peter Kelly in his wake. O'Donoghue, goal! And maybe that is the moment that we'll see Kerry take over this game. And in each of their three games, they've played very well for large periods of them against Galway, Monaghan, and now Kerry. And they've got themselves a goal here. There's nobody leaving early or going for the early bus. Peter Hart receiving the pass from Kieran McGeary, trying to step away from Fintan Kelly. Still Hart on his shoulders. Tiernan McCann, good move by Tyrone. Here comes the shot, and that's a great block down. Ball is available, back of the net. It is Niall Sludden that gets the vital chance.
Ian Burke, Kieran Duggan now planting it in there. Goalkeeper comes out and he's lost it, and it's a goal. What a dream start that is for Damien Comer. Goal for Galway. While Brian Fenton was orchestrating matters in the middle of the field, the Galway midfielders are back helping out their defence, and they're in trouble here now. Scully, oh, it's there. Nicely done. It's Con O'Callaghan. The margin is 12 points. They've been beating teams right, left and centre, and even though the approach in the first half might not have been as smooth as people might have expected, once they ground down Galway, and Galway get a late shot on target, and it's Shane Walsh who scores. Cluxton kicking it into the centre here, touched down by Brian Fenton. Onto it was coming Johnny Cooper. He was pushed out of the way, however, unnecessarily on the part of the Tyrone defence, because the ball is now with Niall Scully, and there's more threat to that Tyrone rearguard. Con O'Callaghan, lovely deception, takes it in. No penalty this time, but there's a goal instead from Niall Scully. His third championship goal. Remember, he got two here against Donegal in the Super 8s. He's got one here in the 28th minute.
And brilliant play again by Con O'Callaghan. He's really doing well. Very direct running, created that opportunity for Niall Scully, and a brilliant finish.
And all of a sudden, there are 5 points between the teams, but O'Callaghan takes so much of the credit. GAA president and the Fianna clubman, John Horan, presenting the Sam Maguire Cup to Dublin's captain, Stephen Cluxton, as Dublin retain their title yet again. All-Ireland winners for 2018.